Now before I get set up, let's just make sure I'm through, and I am. Oh yeah. Here, look at the wire over here on the left. See if anything's moving. Well, the insulation's moving around it. See how the wire's moving ever so slightly? See, I could probably fish that out right now, but I don't want to. Remember, I got to put 2 wires through there. Okay? I've got a piece here. I want this wire to stick out about yay far. You know, something like that. So I can come over here and let that stick out about yay far, and I can cut that off right about there. And if I want, I could measure this, my tape, and I could say 2 feet. It's like 21 inches, and allow for that loop up and down 24 inches. And I want it to come out 6 inches or 8 inches on both sides. So, you know, 3 feet, maybe 40 inches, you can cut your wire off. It's better, you're better to be long, all right, than short. You can always cut it back. You can never extend it. And just for the sake of argument, the piece I had held up there was like 39 inches, so I was close without measuring it, okay? So I know this is going to poke out like that, and this side's going to poke out like that, okay? Now I need another piece just like this. I'm just going to hold it. I'm just going to hold it on the other wire like this. You know, line it up, hold my finger on it, chop that off. I still got a little bit left, and I might use that for something else. I didn't want to just split it in half and then throw away the rest, because I always like enough for some pigtails and stuff, you know, if I ever need them. All right, so now I got my 2 wires. Now it's time to go fishing. You know what? Before I go fishing, I've got to push this insulation back a little bit, because what's going to happen is when I push through the hole there, through the stud, my wire is going to get caught back in this insulation, because the insulation is filling up this entire wall cavity. Okay, so you may have to kind of try to pull that back a little bit or something. Push it back. So I'm going to try to get the wire to the inside of that. If not, maybe I can sneak it on the back side of the insulation and come out behind it. I'm just going to have to try a couple different things there when I'm fishing my wire. Because these are short pieces, you know, I'm going to try to do it without taping them together. Now, what you could do is you could take these 2, you want to stack them on top of each other like that, and then you could tape that. You know what I mean? With some electrical tape. In fact, you know what? Maybe we should just go ahead and do that. And see this one where the tip is sticking out? That could drag into the insulation. I'm just going to cut that off. Like that. And I've got some electrical tape here. And I'm going to take these. I guess I'll just tape them together just to show you. I mean, I think I could get it without the tape, but we want these to be stacked on top of each other too, so that it goes through my hole in the stud, right? I want to get these flat on flat, so that it's the smallest area possible to go through that hole. And now I can go over the top of it like that and just pull that off, and voila, there I go. Okay? Edge to edge like that, so it's the thinnest area possible going through that hole. Okay? Now, can we do some fishing? speaking of fishing, I haven't gone fishing forever. Anybody got a fishtail out there you want to send me? Please do so. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of set these on top of each other. And what I could do is I could put another piece of tape here, and one there, you know, but because this is so short of a area, I think I'll be okay. Now, I've got to find that hole. There it goes. Just push it in there. And I just got to keep going. Then hopefully I can feel it. And I feel it. Now I got to pull it back a little bit to get it right there. And there it is. There she blows. Look at that.